Welcome back to another 30-minute workout. This will be the same. 10 exercises, 3 rounds, 1 minute break between each round, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Let me make sure that you understand. The first month is like the pre-season. Going to next month, we'll probably increase the time, maybe decrease the rest. I want to make sure that you understand at home, I'm changing a lot of the activities. Why have I always had different activities? Because people get bored doing the same thing. And if you get bored working out, trying to get your fitness better by doing the same old thing, you will get bored and you will stop doing it. That's why I always have new activities. I always keep you thinking, and you have to work hard. But a lot of times when you do that, you're going to have a hard time doing it at home because they might be a little more advanced. If you have to, pause the machine, figure it out, or just do something else during that time and then figure it out later. All right? So today's first activity, our exercise we say, is going to be simple arm curls. We've done these before. My elbows will be sealed to the side, and all I'm going to do is curl up. Do not rock. Do not rock. Nice curl form. 3, 2, 1. And they're doing the curls. Elbows should be sealed. No rocking. This would be a side view right here. Nice and tight. All right. Good, Debbie. Remember to use water bottles, whatever weight you're at. You can start increasing this slowly. If we start repeating an exercise, try to go a little heavier if you can. All right? Always breathe, and you'll be fine. 3, 2, 1. We're going to start doing things on our yoga ball. The first one today is going to be an elbow plank. All right? So I'm on my toes, and these are called circles. So I want to keep my hips nice and still. I'm going to go one full circle, and I'll circle around the other way. Notice I'm keeping my hips still, belly button engaged, nice and tight, and a nice flat plank. Butts should not be going up in the air. All right? Dig in. Good. This is going to be amazing for you guys at home. See how Jamie's butt's coming up? That means her abdominals are just firing all over the place. I'm going to be doing a lot of activities on this big ball for your core. And as you can see, Jamie is the first time she's ever done it too. She's struggling a little bit, and that's what I want. If you're struggling, that's good. That means you're working the core. 3, 2, 1. This next one is kind of hard, complicated, but I'm going to show it to you. It's called figure 8. Pass the kettlebell through my leg, bring it up to the top. Hips are doing all the work. Take a look at the side view. Hips are doing all the work. If that's too complicated right now, just do one hand-to-hand kettlebell if you can't do the figure 8s. If you can, great job. 3, 2, 1. Go. I just showed these guys before we rolled on tape. So don't think they're that, quick. Okay, so they just got taught too, and they picked it up in 30 seconds, and I think you guys can do the same. Again, things that make you think, make the workout go faster, make the workout more fun, and increase your vocabulary in anything fitness related. And time. Next one is a little hip activity. All we do is 3 shuffles, touchdown. Shuffle, touchdown. I don't care if it's 3 or 4. Shuffle, touchdown. Shuffle, touchdown. When I touch down though, I'm not leaning forward, I'm squatting down. Hit workout. Ramping up the heart rate, getting you fired up for the workout. So it's a shuffle to a touchdown. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you give yourself enough room, and you want to go as fast as you can at home. Remember, everybody's can is different. We're all individuals. We all exercise at our speed and where we are in our fitness level at the time. But you should be breathing a little bit heavy at this time. You guys are doing a good job. Quicker you can. 3, 2, 1. Going back to an exercise that we've done before, our snatches. Take a look. I squat. I snatched you here with a kettlebell. Take a look at my side view. I'm here. I snatch. I snatch. All right? And we're going to do 15 seconds on each side. If you use a dumbbell, same principle. Dumbbell, snatch, bring it in nice and tight. 15 seconds on each side at home. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Get a nice pull. You should explode when you do your snatch. It should be an explosion exercise. You should be exploding. Bring it nice and tight. All right? Switch. Believe it or not, switch at home. Believe it or not, when you're doing a snatch, on one weighted on one side, you're doing the core on the other. Remember, that's big to me. Using the core in all activities. 3, 2, 1. Good. Next one is a ball activity. I'll have my ball, my heels will be on top of it. All I want to do is get my butt up. I'm going to roll them out, roll them in. My butt stays elevated the whole entire time. It's almost like you're doing a reverse curl on the ball. Heels in, heels out. Keep your knees together. Engage your core as always. 3, 2, 1. Get your butt closer into the ball, guys. There you go. Get your butt as close to that ball as you can. Then elevate. Good. Now roll in and out. Good. Again, you're going to be firing like crazy in here. That's what you want. You know what I love about Jamie? She's got this little body all tight. I'm noticing I'm working on her core. I love it. If you wobble at a time, very good. So that was heel on ball roll. Now we're going to go to side or lateral raises. Take a look here. I'll be bent over a little bit. I'm going to be right here. Take a look at the front view. Lateral raises. Lateral raises. A slight bend. A slight bend. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice. Nice. Never go farther. You don't want to hyperextend. Just come right even to here. Good. Very nice job. So these are lateral raises. Three, 2, 1. Now, all we're going to do is put our heels in the ball and just lift, lift. Look at my lifts. Keep your elbows on the floor. That will help you. Keep your knees together. Suck your belly button to your spine. Okay, these are not rollouts. These are heel on the ball. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get your butt in closer. If anything happens on this, it's usually your butt's not close enough. So, lift. Good. Good. Try to pop your hips all the way up. Good, Jamie. That's where you want to be. If you're struggling, it's okay. You're going to get better and better. And as you can see, this is the first time that they're doing it. You watch. By the second round, your body starts learning the movement and can improve. And time. Great job. All right, we're going to do a squat hold. And that's an easy one. You can do it with a weight or without. All you're going to do is go into a hold position and just hold it. Remember when I told you to squat? Look at my feet. Slightly out, sitting in a chair. I'm holding a kettlebell. You can hold the dumbbell. You can do it with no weight at all. All right? And just hold it nice and still. Always engaging your core, belly button spine. And begin. Squat hold, good. Good job. It's always good, every once in a while, have an exercise where you're just holding. But it doesn't mean you hold your breath at home. You breathe. Sometimes people think, I'm sitting there and you gotta hold your breath. Never, ever, ever. There's not an exercise where you hold your breath. None. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do a quick HIIT workout. All it is squat jump, squat jump, squat jump. I use my arms. I I sink my butt. Now, if you're not a jumper, and I know there's people that don't like jump, just do this. As quick as you can, stay on your toes. Or maybe a little baby jump. Or if you're good at it, go big. It's your choice. Whatever you're at right now. 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. Good. Remember, you're always jumping. You land on your heels. All your pressure goes through your heels. That way your body absorbs it. Soft knees, that absorbs the shock. So therefore, you're not getting hurt. All right? You're breathing hard now. I like it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now you finished with the first round. You have 1 minute from now. Get your water. Wipe down. Get your breathing recovered. Settle back in. Now listen. I did throw in a couple curveballs today of new activities. As you can see with Debbie and Jamie. That's good. It makes the workout go faster because you're figuring out how to do it. This time, try to do it a little bit quicker, a little bit faster, maybe a little bit more efficient. But don't worry about it if you don't do it right. And if you're not getting it, that's okay. As time goes on, you'll learn more and more. All right, we're ready for that second round. And remember what we did? We did curls. The worst thing that people do is they swing the curls with their hips. First of all, it's bad for your back. And number 2, your arms aren't doing the work, your hips are. Still your body. Curl down. 3, 2, 1. Curls begin. Good. Very good. Seal your elbows to the side. Keep your body nice and tight. And remember what I told you at home? You always engage your core. From now on, you should start learning. We're engaging our core. If I go to pick up something off the ground, we engage our core. That will keep you learning. That's how to keep your back safe and keep everything nice and tight where it should be. 3, 2, 1. Take a look at my plank. Elbow curls again. Minute plank. I circle. I circle back the other way. I circle back the other way. Keeping my hips still the entire time. My butt should not be coming in the air, and it shouldn't sag either. It should be tight and firm. All right? These are very good planks that will definitely increase your core activity. 3, 2, 1. Now watch this. I guarantee these guys do way better this time because they're concentrating that much more. Now look what Debbie's doing. She's got her legs wider. That's easiest. Jamie's middle of the road. She's sliding on her mat. Go on the floor, Jamie.
I'm sliding.
All right. So if your feet are closer together, it's the hardest. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Back to our figure eights. I'm going to show you again. Through the middle, up. Through the middle, use your hips. Use your hips. Take a look at my hips. Take a look at my hips. They're popping. They pop. All right? So it's here, pop. That means I'm using what? My core. What did I tell you? Every one of my exercises, I always try to use the core. If you can't do that, just do single arm swings or 2 arm swings. Whatever. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Kettlebell. Figure eights. At home. Your second time through. Maybe you're getting it. That's good. It goes through the leg and around. Pop your hips more, Jamie. That's what this is all about. Pop your hips when it comes up. Pop your hips up and out. There you go. Don't just sit there. There you go. Pop. Pop. 3, 2, 1. Gonna go to our side shuffle. Touchdowns. Sometimes I can put a cone on the outside. I touch it. Go as fast as I can. Shuffle. Become an athlete again. Feel alive at home again. All right? Just because we're getting older, 57, 54, 32, doesn't mean we can't do things that we used to do when we were kids or on sports teams, things like that. 3, 2, 1, go. Side to side shuffle, TD. Let's see how much better these guys got this time. Come on. HIIT activity, high intensity training, ramp up that heart rate. All right, movements that you're not used to doing are always good. Work muscles that you haven't in a long time. 3, 2, 1. Going back to our snatches. Look at me. I'm in a squat. I have heads up, and I was going here. I'm not bending over, people. Through my heels. Here. Here. Keep it in tight. Look how tight that is. All right, if I'm using a kettlebell. If I'm using a dumbbell, same thing. Tight. Tight. Use explosion here. 3, 2, 1. Snatches. Go. Boom. Nice, Jamie. These guys are really good at these. They're built for these. They like squatting. All right, and remember, your hips are helping that weight come up. So you're only using half of your arms. Switch. At home, very good. These guys always have to remind me to switch because I get blabbering and I totally forget. So make sure you switch at home. Hopefully these guys start reminding us. All right? All right, we're gonna do those heel rollouts again. Remember, on this one, I stay up in this position the whole time. I roll out and I roll back in. Out, in. The heels don't change on the ball. And I don't want my legs out. I want knees in tight. In, out. Out, in. Out. If you get tired, drop your hips down, bring it back up, restart. Ready? Go. Nice. Jamie, try to get your hips up. Yes. Oh, you see? So I'm trying to tell you, sometimes it might take a whole round to get it down in your head, and then you realize how much you gotta fire up your core and how much work that it's gonna take to do it, and you do it that much better. Nice, lateral raises. Take a look here. From here, I am knees bent, and I'm right here in a good athletic, I like to call it position. Knees are bent. All right, bring them up and bring them down. Lateral raises. You have to only use your body, that's fine. Just get the movement down and then slowly add weight. 3, 2, 1. Lateral raises. Good. You guys are doing a good job. Nice, Jamie. Maybe bend your elbows a little more. So you're in here. There you go. Nice. Lateral raises. Three, 2, 1. Now we're going to do our hip ups. So my butt's in as close as I can. My heels are on it. My knees are together. Hip up, down. Hip up, down. Hip up, down. Hip up, down. I'm going to tell you right now, this activity in the gym right now, everybody's got barbells here and they're just thrusting their hips up. This is an easy way to do it. 3, 2, 1. If there's any exercise that I've seen people doing more in the gym now, it's this one. Not with a ball, but taking a barbell with a lot of weight, and they're doing it. And it hits a different part of your ab here, but it actually hits that whole core band that we want. These guys will definitely be feeling that next time I see you. Time. Go to a squat hold. I get a kettlebell, hold it, nice and firm. Sucking my belly button into my spine. That's a side view. Front view, right here. Hold it. If you get tired at home, come out, shake it out, get right back into it. If you don't want to use the weight because it's too much, stay right in here. Nice and sturdy, strong, engaging the core. 3, 2, 1. Squat hold. Go. Good. Good, good. Tight, tight. Nice. These are good. Keep your breathing going. Remember what I told you A lot of times when we do those squat holds, we kind of hold our breath. There's no exercise in the world where we should be holding our breath unless you're underwater swimming. We're not doing that here. 3, 2, 1. And our number 10 will be our squat jumps. Squat jumps. All right, remember what I said. If you're not a big jumper, you don't like landing, just little baby ones. All right, little baby ones. And if you can't get deep, little tiny ones, whatever you can do. All right, it's all about what you can do at the time. And if you don't like this exercise, or any of these exercises that I'm putting out for the 10, throw in your favorite. 3, 2, 1, go. Now my goal, when I'm giving them a hit, as a trainer, is to deplete them for the amount of time that I have. So I want them to go as hard as they can. I want you to go as hard as you can. But only you know what's the hardest for you. Remember, you get in when you work out what you put in. You get in what you put in. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, they're breathing hard, so I'm sure you are at home. It's that time. Walk around, shake it out, towel down, get your water, get your breathing. Get your breathing. All right? Remember, we're only in the preseason, and it's only a little bit of time each day. All right? So if we increase those, the working time from 30 to 40 seconds, let's say in the next month, it's not going to be any longer than 30 minutes. It'll just be less break. So you're doing a great job at home, and we're almost ready to head into our 3rd round. Going back to those curls. Hey, and if you can on the 3rd round, you do have heavier weights and you think you can do it, go for it. And if it's too much, just decrease. Remember, here, slow, breathing, slow, breathing all the time. 3, 2, 1, begin. Last time with the curls. We're on the 3rd round. 9 exercises to go after this. Good. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Remember, we're making your body into a furnace. Our metabolism is getting ramped up because we're using weights, we're using Hiit, we're hitting the core. We're going to make us into great athletes. You got to believe that. 3, 2, 1. Going back to our planks on the ball. I'm going to give you a front view this time. Here, all I do, roll here. Roll the other way. Hardest part is keeping the hips still and nice and flat. That's what this is all about. If I'm here, I'm doing nothing. If I'm here, I'm doing nothing. That's it, nice and flat. I like my feet together. That's hardest for me. Pretty soon, you'll be doing it one leg like me. Begin. Go. Rolling. While you're rolling though, the hips are staying still. That's the key. Rotate the other way. Nice. They're both complaining, just so you know. They're tough. That's not a lot. These will work things that you've never worked before. 3, 2, 1. Going back to our figure 8s here. I should be able to keep my head up and do these. So I'm looking at you and I'm doing it. Don't look down. When you look down, your body follows your eyesight or your head. So always keep your head up. Pop your hips. Okay? If you want to just do the 2-hand, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Figure 8s, begin. Nice job. Just make sure you're not doing it on the tile floor, crack. Make sure you're not doing it through a window or anything like that. Make sure you got a space for that. I hope you guys are starting to enjoy your kettlebells at home. It really changed me and my workouts. Just added a lot of different variety, which when you're get bored real fast like me, I have to do that. Okay guys, now we're to our side shuffles. Remember, as far as you can go, touch down without bending over. Side shuffle, touch down without going over. Here. Become an athlete again. You can do it. If you have to go slower, that's fine. If you have to even turn, run this way, pivot, that's fine too. All right? Try to get that heart rate going nice and high. 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. Quick. Stay low. Get low. Stay low. Get low. Stay low. Try to be an athlete anytime you do something. Try to be an athlete in an athletic stance. Everybody has athlete in them. That's good. 3, 2, 1. Now we're back to our snatches. Here, exploding. 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 Okay, we're gonna go half, right side, half, left side. Use your legs. Try to get that explosion. Make sure you're driving through your heels. Make sure when you whack it, that's keeping the elbow tight and the kettlebell to you. 3, 2, 1. There's something about, and I started talking about kettlebells a little bit, but there's something about when you use them, you feel like an athlete, you feel like you're doing CrossFit. You can tell people, yeah, I do kettlebells when I work out. Hey, whatever works for you in your mind.
Switch.
And makes you feel good at home. These guys from now on are my switchers. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to be talking to you guys. All right? And 3, 2, 1. All right, good. We're back to the heel on the ball rollouts, which I don't think these guys are a fan of yet, but when they see what their abs look like later on, they'll like it. Notice my flat hips up, and I don't care how fast you go, I want them controlled. Out, in. Try to come your heels all the way to the butt. All right? 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Good. That's way better, Jamie. That's fine using your elbows. That's fine. That's legal. Debbie, pop your hips up a little higher. There you go. If you want to move in closer to the ball, that's better. These are going to be great. I hope you're feeling this at home, because that's what I'm really trying to work on with you guys. And everything, arms connected to here, legs connected here, the whole body. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Now we're going to our side raises. Notice my elbow, how the bend is. Here, here, here. All right. And here's the front view. Lateral raises. All right. Lateral raises. Have your weights. Are we ready? Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Good. Debbie's doing a nice bent knee stance. Good. Good. Keep that breathing going. Good. You want to keep your core tight. Always engaged. Belly button to your spine. Get a full range of motion on that. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do our hip ups on the ball. Remember, this one, I want my feet, my butt, as close to the ball as I can. Heels down, thrust, 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 right here. Hips up, knees together, breathing, breathing. All right, hip ups on a ball. 3, 2, 1. Good. See how they're doing. That's much better, Jamie. Hips up, good. Come to that perfect flat. Then the balls are rolling out on this one. So bring your heels here. Now thrust up. Dig your heels in. Maybe put your heels in the center of the ball next time, but good. Dig, yeah. Hips up. It's not easy. 3, 2, 1. I'll show it with the dumbbell this time. It's out in front of me. Squat hold. through my heels. Side view, squat hold. Engage your belly button to your spine. Remember, you don't have to use weight for anything. If you just want to use your weight as a squat hold, you sit here like this, that's also fun. 3, 2, 1, squat hold, go. Nice. Good. I hear breathing. Gotta hear breathing. We're almost there. 1 exercise to go, and you did your 30 minutes for the day. I'm telling you, keep joining us, keep coming. Your day's gonna go that much better if you work out. If I don't work out, I'm a grump. You guys probably are too. 2 and 1, our last hit. Squat jumps. I like go as high as I can. Get it all out, but if you can't, remember what I told you? Here, I've seen people do them like this as fast as they can. I've seen little baby jumps. Whatever works for you. But you two, since it's your last hit, give me everything you got. That's what it's nice about having a trainer who whip you into shape a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Ramp it up slowly. Remember, soft knees. Be an athlete. Don't come crashing down on your feet. Remember, you got springs in your body. Use them. We don't want to hurt our knees. If anything hurts at any time, stop. All right? 10 more seconds. Get that heart rate going. Get that heart rate going. Come on, baby. 3, 2, 1. Good. I think I cooked them. And look at that. I did it all in 30 minutes. Come, work hard for 30 minutes. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you do get sore, just work it out with your stretches. Remember, it's your workout. Give me what you got and make the best of it. See you next time.
Good job.